stream.
What's up, America? We are back again, and this time Bearded here is going to do a review of Destiny.
Absolutely.
We're going to get in touch with a little nerd self.
Yeah. Speaking of nerd self, this dude over here, totally 90s today.
Yep.
I don't know if y'all saw it earlier in the video. He was wearing
my
his
old Dragon Ball shirt.
denim jacket as well.
Yeah. Got a little warm in the garage, took it off, but
Yeah.
prepping the old school Dragon Ball shirt. I saw
Awesome.
this at the store, and I was like, I gotta get it.
Gotta
get it.
No, that's a must. It
Especially
is a
after
must.
last episode's 90s nostalgia talk.
Exactly.
I was feeling extra nostalgic.
That's what it was. Well, that was an awesome review. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I was happy to do it. Hey, I'm always taking an excuse to use
Yeah, absolutely. Leave comments on it, guys. You know, maybe some other tools, especially if there's tools that you haven't used that you want to know about. I have a lot of tools. You have a lot of tools.
I do, yeah.
We've got a lot of tools between us, so we might have it. We could do a review over it.
Yep.
But now, on to video games. Destiny 2, man.
Video e-grease.
What to say about Destiny 2? It's a fantastic game, guys.
Yeah.
It's a shooter, open world shooter.
Yeah.
Fantastic. If you like Halo, Destiny is definitely got a Halo vibe to it.
It definitely does, yeah.
Where to even start, man?
So, Destiny 2 overall is a fantastic game.
No, fantastic.
But what my boy Bearded here is going to concentrate on is the
Forsaken.
Yeah, I can't talk. The Forsaken expansion. First major add-on for Destiny 2.
Gotta reload.
And I'm right there with you, bro.
I got you.
Mine.
I got you. There you go, bro.
Brewskis.
So, Forsaken.
Banquet of Beers. Oh, sorry.
To start off, I was a little upset that Forsaken was as much as it was when it came out.
Yeah.
Because whenever I got Destiny 2, I bought the big shabam, the whole annual pass, everything came along with it, and I got the season 2 through 3, and then you actually told me about Forsaken first.
Yes.
And I'm like,
Super
what?
stoked.
And I look at this, and it was $60 for some DLC. And I'm like, nah, dude, that's a whole nother game.
Yeah,
guys,
all that.
It is a whole nother game.
But that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
They completely updated Destiny with the Forsaken package. Everything's organized so much better.
Yeah, it really
it's
is.
easier to see what your collectibles are. It's easier to keep up with achievements. It's
flawless, and it's seamless all through the character menu.
Yeah, absolutely. All new weapons, new bad guys.
Yeah,
it's
Scorn.
Dude, Scorn are rough.
Pretty tough.
Which we're going to talk about a little more. But story mode, overall story, it's a great story. It's not short, guys. It's a pretty.
It'll take you a hot minute.
I mean, if you're a serious gamer and you're putting in 5 hours a day, you're gonna burn through it fairly quick.
You will.
I would say 2 days.
Yeah, I was about to say 10-12 hours.
Yeah. But if you have a life and you have other shit you're doing,
yeah, and a family,
and you only get to play every once in a while, I try to play for around 2 hours a day. That doesn't happen realistically.
Right.
But I've absolutely loved it. There might be some spoilers, guys. Heads up.
Good call.
Exactly.
I can almost guarantee you there will be.
There are going to be spoilers.
Maybe not
yes.
intentional, but there's going to be spoilers. So
Yeah.
if you haven't finished the campaign,
Stop and come back and watch the video and see if you agree with us.
Yep.
But so you go through the campaign, and I'm trying to think. I've gone blank. The city. What is the name of the city?
Dreaming City.
Dreaming City. So once you go through the campaign, you kind of think you've beat it, but then there's a Dreaming City, and this is the new raid, guys, and it's fantastic.
You got the Last Wish raid?
Yes, I have.
Oh, you did the Last Wish raid?
Yes, I have.
See, I don't have enough motherfuckers to play with me. I have one person on PC. So, if you guys are on PC and you're good, and well, fucking, I don't even care if you're good, but if you're fun to talk to and
let's
it's
get a team. Yeah,
we are going to start our own Bald and Bearded clan on Destiny.
Absolutely. I'm working on a PC, guys. I got a lot of stuff going on right now, so I can't just go buy one, and I want to build one anyway.
Right.
Old Bald over here, Keith, my man, has given me a rundown on computers, because I am computer literate. Like, my computer knowledge goes back to Paint and Oregon Trail. Like, that's how a computer. My wife always makes fun of me because she's like, you're the only person I know that doesn't know how to work a computer, which is very true. But I'm learning. Absolutely. Yeah, it's actually so much easier than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Like, it's
like Legos with electricity for adults.
Yes.
Basically.
Yeah,
with
pretty
a little
much.
bit more compatibility for the parts. That's it. That's all there is to it.
So I'm going to start off right out the gate. Forsaken, spoiler alert, guys, Cade dies in the very get-go.
Cade's the ED dead.
Yep.
Breaks my heart.
And he goes out like a fucking G, dude.
Fuck yeah, he does.
It's,
you don't go out easy.
No, it's impressive. So as you go through the game, you're basically avenging Cade. Kind of solo, actually.
Yeah, pretty much.
Going through it.
Yeah, I mean, you've got Petra kind of like, because she was there when the shit went down.
She guides you.
Yeah.
But
she kind of tells you what to do, and then you meet a new, I guess you could say, overlord of a new city, the Tangled Shore.
Yep. Tangled Shore is fun, guys.
Yeah, it's
a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So they bumped up the level cap. The level cap is now 50. Which is fairly easy to get to. You play through the story mode, you're going to hit 50.
Much there.
The soft cap now, soft cap for your light is 500.
Yeah.
You will actually hit 500 fairly easy.
Yeah.
It's not
like
hard.
Like the campaign.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
The cap overall for your light is 600 now. Which it's a lot of grinding, guys. But I'm gonna.
It goes back to Destiny 1 grinding.
Yeah, really.
Which is what I like and I don't like about it.
Exactly. But I'm gonna give y'all some of stuff I do, like some tips to hit 600 to help you out. Once you hit your soft cap at 500, legendary is not gonna do it. You have to get the powerful Ingrams. Legendary Ingrams will not do it, guys, because your soft cap's 500. You might get lucky, hit something that's 505.
Right.
But it's crazy.
You have to do the events that say powerful.
Yeah,
gear.
but with Forsaken, grinding isn't necessarily mindless.
No, it's not.
It's really fun.
It's not. When I said they took it back to Destiny 1 a little bit with the grinding, I meant that they reintroduced bounties. And so if
bounties
you want to get
fun.
some of the good legendary gear, you're going to have to do some bounties. But the way that they set up the bounties, it's good. And I like the way that they went about it on one facet, but I hate it in the other. Because the way that a lot of the bounties work, and especially in the way that you go to get the exotic quest for Ace of Spades, which is Cade's weapon.
We're going to talk about that.
It mandates that you do the different types of gameplay, whether it be Gambit, which is a new...
We're definitely going to talk about Gambit.
Yeah, he's going to go...
Stay tuned. Gambit is awesome, and I'll tell you about it.
It forces you to play through Crucible.
Yep.
And then you've got some...
Strikes. You have to go through strikes, too.
Yeah, you have to go through some strikes.
Yep. It makes you play the full game, which I know some of you is like, man, Crucible's not my thing.
I know I'm that way. Like,
I enjoy Crucible.
I used to blow at PvP. Now I'm mediocre at best on a good day every fifth Sunday.
It makes you better. It makes you better.
It does.
Like, and Crucible isn't as hard as you think, man. It's honestly, most of it it's 4v4. There's some 6v6. Crucible's a great way to level up, guys. You get great gear doing Crucible.
Yeah. Ranking up in Valor.
Especially if you're doing like I always think domination going to Call of Duty. Yeah, collect point A, B, and C. Control. Yeah. Listen, side note, if you're playing control the points. Don't just run around killing people. If you want to do that, go kill people in the fucking PvP, not in control. Yeah. There is nothing more frustrating than being on a team that you're the only person grabbing points. Come on, man. Yeah. If you want to level up, guys, win the match. You have
to win matches.
Win matches. You win 5 matches, you get a powerful piece of gear.
Yep.
Because you get a streak.
You get a streak.
So, but going back to the story mode, we're going to talk about Crucible. We're going to talk about Gambit. Definitely going to talk about Gambit. I love it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about some strikes.
Yeah.
Story mode, Cade dies. You're basically avenging his death. It's an amazing story. It has difficult points. Some points are easy.
Yeah, it's not just it's not like a lot of old memories I have of Destiny and Destiny 2
right.
where if you have to go do a story mission, it's like, all right, whatever, that's cool. I'm probably not even going to die once, and if I do, it's because I'm retarded and I wasn't watching my shields.
No,
like you got to be strategic about
guys. The new enemy.
Yeah, the Scorn.
The Scorn.
They're no joke,
dude. They are no joke because they're hard to kill and they fucking blow up. Like their big thing is fire.
Yeah,
Scorn is fantastic. Love the Scorn.
Like think Thrall, but on 4 legs. About as fast.
About as fast, yeah.
But every single one of the Scorn equivalents of that is a cursed Thrall, so they fucking blow up on you.
Yep.
Fucking screams.
They don't stay in a group like the other ones do.
No, they'll
spread out.
Onesies.
When you see them pop up, they're gonna run at you as a group, and they split out and they'll flank you and get behind you.
Yep.
Get you in a minute.
Yeah.
So
pop them when they're in a group because you blow one up.
Exactly. And wait till they're around the bosses, man. Your yellow health.
Yeah, wait till they're around them.
Do some damage.
They'll fuck up the other bosses and enemies.
But it's fantastic. Storyline's fun. They introduced bows, guys. The bows are amazing. In my opinion, they're OP. OP as shit because they got range like a sniper rifle.
Every single one, yeah.
And almost actually every bow I've gotten has an option for explosion tips.
Yeah, explosion tips, or you can do Archer's Tempo, which is just every time you land a precision hit, your draw time goes down. And
my draw time is amazing.
That's key for like boss battles because you're fucking critting that boss.
Bows.
And your draw time's low. You're critting it. Your range and impact are usually well over 75%.
I can honestly say with the bow, I'll say 80% of your shots with the bow are going to be precision hits.
Yeah,
because it almost has a lock-on feature to it, and as long as you aim high, you're going to hit them. That's not a guarantee every time, but it's almost a guarantee every time. Yeah. So awesome. Yeah. The bow is amazing. We're going to go into. I'm going to talk a little bit about Cade's quest to get his Ace of Spades. So they changed it up a little bit, but guys, this is an epic quest. So it takes a little bit of time.
It's rewarding. I'll give him that.
No, it is.
There was about a dozen times I wanted to throw my fucking laptop out the window.
Yeah. And
but once I got that.
For those who don't know, I guess there might be people that don't know. The Ace of Spades is a hand cannon. It's a pistol. So if you don't like using hand cannons, it's a waste of your time. Because all of the challenges have to do with hand cannons to get his pistol. So the very first challenge is in Nope, not in Gambit.
What's Gambit?
It's in a Strike. Nope, Strike.
No, it's Gambit first.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Gambit you have to get precision kills because before the update,
I thought it was Strike first.
No, that's second. Because before the update,
I think you're backwards.
I mean, I could be.
You are backwards. So. No, it goes Strike and then Gambit.
I'd be willing to bet you the next case of beer that I'm right. That Strike's is second.
Y'all see it. Strike's first. I'm almost positive.
All right, so I'm going to win this bet right now.
He's going to look it up. So I want to say Strike is first. I'm pretty sure Strike is first. You have to get a percentage. Is it precision kills in Strike?
Yes, 250 precision kills in a strike. In any series of strikes, like total. You have to be on a strike and get 250 precision kills.
Oh, dude, you know what? I owe you a case of beer.
I don't even need to look it up, do I?
No, you don't. He's right. So we're going to talk about Gambit. I'm going to go into Gambit, but the first one is it's a percentage of Gambit with precision kills. In the beginning, you had to get so many headshots on...
it was fucking 25.
25 headshots on what? On
invasion kills.
Invasion kills.
Does not mean when you go over to invade.
It's when they invade you.
Headshots on the people invading you, which they all have overshoot.
We'll talk about Gambit, and you'll understand what we're talking about.
Right.
So you had to get 25 precision shots, which is a headshot. It's a kill in the head.
On other people, on players.
But they finally changed it. So
they changed it to pass up.
Now it was...
a half ago?
Yeah.
Now it's just a percentage.
It's just a percentage. You get a higher percentage for killing invaders with a headshot. But you can also
fill it up by just killing enemies.
Go around killing grunts, you know what I mean? Yeah. Once you do that, then you go to Strike, and you have to get 250 kills in Strike with a hand cannon, which is easy, guys. Precision kills. It takes a while, just because that's a lot of kills. Unless you're good with the hand cannon, then you can knock it out quick.
Find the strikes that have the hive. I mean, because I found that those were the easiest to get for me.
Or Vector.
Especially a lot or Vex.
Vex.
Yeah.
Vex,
A lot
shoot them right in the
real
tummy.
low-level Vexes or a lot of Acolytes for the Hive.
Yep.
You'll go through. I think I did mine in like 3 strikes.
Yeah.
4
No,
strikes,
it's
max.
it's not bad. It's not bad.
No.
Unless you're awful with a hand cannon. So you got Gambit, you got strikes, and then after strikes you have. Give me a second. You have what comes out? Oh, Crucible.
Mm-hmm.
Crucible. You have to get. I believe it's 25.
Yeah, it's fucking.
You have to get 25 precision kills in Crucible with a hand cannon, which really sucks because nobody uses a hand cannon in Crucible. And for those who are going to comment, this is always do, good for you, man.
Yeah.
I don't use a hand cannon.
Although
in Crucible.
during the heat of the quest line to get Ace of Spades, I'd say 70% of my Crucible matches, everybody on my team had a hand cannon.
Well, yeah,
they were trying to do the same thing.
because they're trying to do the
That's
quest.
the only reason.
So,
but in competitive Crucible, there's a select few that use a hand cannon that I've seen. Most of them are going to have a good pulse rifle or sniper or a shoddy or something like that.
Right, you'll go through it and knock it out. So that's 3 of them. Which, that's what we were talking about earlier. It kind of forces
those are the
you
3 major
to play a little bit of everything, Once you finish that, then you have a mini campaign mission, quest type of deal,
like little quest,
where you have to go through and collect 4 of Cade. Well, no, I apologize. I am wrong. It's not a campaign. You have to go find
you're right, it's not.
4 of Cade's notes is what it is.
Yeah, hidden caches. Yeah.
Guys, the hidden caches are hard. YouTube it.
Just fucking YouTube it.
I YouTubed it. Took me 15 minutes.
Yep.
It's nothing crazy, but they are hidden. So YouTube it.
There's only one of them where, unless you know where to look, I think the one by the down ship in the Tangled Shore, you can see the glow of it.
Yep.
From out in the open. Other than that, you're not going to see it out in the open.
Nope. So take the 15 minutes, look it up on YouTube. Not hard. You'll find all of them. Once you do that, becomes the 5th installment of all of this, where you go on a mission, campaign, whatever you quest, where you have to collect 10 of his notes, which are easy to find, guys.
Yeah.
They're lit up, super bright.
Yeah.
There might be one that you can't see, but YouTube it.
Yeah, well, and even so, I didn't even YouTube it. Fun fact: once you make it all the way to the end, it's a very linear progression in this one mission.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go from point A to point B.
You walk out on the
There's not
catwalk.
Splits.
There's a catwalk. It reminded me of Star Wars, actually.
Yeah.
You walk out on the catwalk, and it goes out, and it circles around, and then meets back on the same. When you walk out, walk about halfway, turn around and look to your left. And it's on the catwalk beside you in the corner, and you'll see it.
Yeah, right.
So,
and once you get to that final catwalk, the final stage, because that's kind of the last.
There's no enemies there at all.
There's no enemies, and if you get to that and you've missed one, the game recognizes it and it actually puts an indicator on your map for the caches.
Absolutely.
Because I missed one, got to that point, and it had a map indicator.
Did you miss the one that you had to jump up on top of the thing?
Yes. The second one, because there was one you jumped up.
Yeah, and then you had to jump up again.
And you had to jump up again.
You'll play, and you'll figure it out. So that's how you get his pistol. His pistol's not bad. One of the perks.
Pretty good.
One of the perks about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever you're aiming down the sights, your radar doesn't go away. So if you're gonna use it in Crucible, that is awesome. Precision shots. It boosts your power on it. It boosts the damage and also gives you extra ammo for precision kills.
Yeah, it's got the Firefly trait, so precision kills are going to explode the enemy.
Yep.
And then if you kill an enemy and then immediately reload, it gives you a random number of up to 6 extra damage shots in the gun.
Yep.
And it's kind of like a dumbed down version of the golden gun for those individual high damage shots.
Mm-hmm. So
it's good.
Guys,
it's really fun.
It's a fun quest to do.
And that hand
it's not hard.
Is fantastic for PvE, especially the fucking well.
Yep.
In the Dreaming City, hand cannon's pretty good for the well in Dreaming City.
So that is on Kate's pistol.
Yeah.
Check it out. Dude, we've been drinking. If we got a little bit wrong, don't give us a hard time. It's cool. It is what it is.
Video games are meant to have fun when I have fun.
Exactly. Now, we're going to talk about the new mode, Gambit. It's a new multiplayer.
Real quick, because I know we're getting kind of close, but Gambit's fantastic, dude. Gambit, I think, is the perfect blend of PvE and PvP.
No, absolutely.
It really is.
Guys,
and
it's fantastic.
It doesn't force you to do PvP if you don't really want to. The only way that you're going to have to do PvP
you jump through a portal.
No, not even. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't want to go jump through the portal, you don't have to.
If somebody invades you.
But if somebody invades you,
yeah.
You can basically just run around and hide, or, if they found you, you might have to defend yourself. But
so basically, what Gambit is, it's 4v4. 4 people versus 4 people. Your enemies that you fight are all at random. So it just depends on whether you fight Vex or Fallen or whatever the case may be. Yeah. It drops you into a map. You kill bad guys. They drop motes. It looks like a pyramid that lights up.
Yep.
You collect motes. You have a station you turn your motes into. First one to turn in 75 motes calls up the Primeval. Which is a boss. That's all it is.
Primeval's compromised.
And so
burn it down.
Your Primeval pops up. Once your Primeval pops up, he has his minions that come out of everywhere, and then has his 2 mini bosses.
Yeah.
You kill one of those mini bosses. That is the key, guys. Kill a mini boss, you can take out that Primeval.
You have to kill at least one, or if you're far behind, it'll let you start damaging the Primeval too behind the other team. But usually you have to kill at least one of the envoys. But if you kill both of them, you get a burn modifier on your side that helps you burn down the Primeval fast.
Guys, super easy.
You need to take out 2 envoys.
Save your power up. If you can. Save your supers and grab ammo for your power weapons early, guys. Keep a count on the timer on the wall. We all know how the power weapons work. Yep. You have what? Is it 30 seconds?
It's 45. Like, it'll pop up and then start a countdown.
Yeah.
I think.
Get your ammo, and you can drop a Primeval fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Now, the cool thing about Gambit is if you get behind your team, you're sitting there, you're gunning, collecting motes. Your enemy is pull up Primeval. Guys, you can catch up really quick to kill Primeval.
Really just one person that's halfway decent at PvP to invade them, and then once their Primeval's caught up, you kill one of the Guardians on the other side, Primeval health goes back up.
That's the other thing. Every time Primeval, not you die, every time the Primeval kills you, he gets a smidget of health back.
But once a Guardian kills you, he gets a decent amount.
No, he gets a chunk.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much how the game is. You kill the enemies, you collect the motes, you turn them in, call Primeval. What we were talking about invading is a portal will pop up, and you can jump through the portal and go kill the other team as they're trying to kill bad guys.
Yep.
And
the bad guys don't target you on the other team's side.
Exactly. So you don't have to worry about their minions. You just have to worry about them. Motes. So you have a big blocker. We're going to get into blockers real quick. You got a small blocker, medium blocker, large blocker. A small blocker is 5 motes. A medium blocker is 10 motes. A large blocker, 15 motes.
Yeah, which is also the maximum amount of motes.
That's the max you can carry. Time. So you turn in 5, you get a small blocker. Basically what it will do is your other side, their turn-in station, sinks into the ground. They can no longer turn in motes, and a little boss pops up.
Yeah.
Medium, a little bit of a harder boss. Large, a little bit of a harder boss.
Think like
so
an
on and so forth. Exactly.
A large is like an ogre. A small one is like a phalanx. A medium one is usually like a knight.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. So that's how you do, guys. The way to win Gambit, I'm going to tell you right now the secret. Crazy easy. You have 4 people. 2 people kill enemies. The other 2, pick up motes, turn them in. That's it. If you have one guy that's pretty decent at PvP, when that portal pops up, send one of your dudes over to kill them.
Send him over. Like
the big thing to win Gambit is you want to give them blockers. They can't turn in motes. They can't win. Yeah. So turn in motes as fast as you can, but not like 2, 3 here or there. At least a small blocker. Yeah, turn in small blockers.
Right, like if you're at 8, try and go kill 2 more people and get 2 more motes to get a medium blocker.
So here's the thing, though. Most people are like, why wouldn't you just hold 15 every time? If you die, you lose all your motes.
All your motes.
Your buddies can't pick them up. They're gone. And there's nothing more frustrating when you have 14 motes, you're running out to get 15, and you die. And you're like, son of a bitch.
Yep.
Also,
and all your teammates fucking hate you. They're like, you fucking idiot.
When you work, dude, the other day I played, I lost 30 motes. 30 motes.
Bro.
Yep, I had 15 both times, and Invader hit us, killed me. The other thing is, the reason I have the system of 2 people pick up, 2 people kill, there's nothing more frustrating than when you kill monsters and you run to grab your motes and the other guy runs in, slides in, and steals your shit.
Yeah.
Like, that drives me nuts. Especially because one of the challenges is you have to get 25 small blockers, 15 medium blockers, and 10 big blockers, and then you get powerful Ingram.
Yep.
Once you hit the soft cap, guys, this is what I was talking about earlier. Once you hit the soft cap, legendary Ingrams aren't going to help you.
Yeah.
It's all about powerful Ingrams.
The only good thing that I'd say legendary Ingrams before are if you get a real good specific weapon that's good for a mode, and then you can power it up.
Save it, guys. Don't.
Yeah,
as soon as you hit
save
500
your legendaries, unless there's times where I get 2, 3.
You can even get a rare weapon that you really like. Once you get a higher level, then boost it up to the level you want. You can get a weapon that you really like. Hold on to it. Don't just get rid of it because you picked up one that's higher in light level.
Yeah.
Like it's, but Gambit is fantastic. You have different tiers of Gambit, just like you do Crucible. You have different levels. So I forget what your first tier is called.
It's just Brave, isn't it?
Brave, yeah. So
Valor,
Brave
ranks of Valor.
Yeah. So there's 3 of them. Every time, not the tiers, not 1, 2, 3, but every time you go from Brave to Heroic, you get a powerful Ingram.
Yep.
Which you didn't know. Mm-hmm. Told you that today.
Correct. Yes.
Yep. So.
And it makes sense with a lot of it. I just attributed it to chance.
Yeah.
No, it's because it's ranked up in Valor.
Man, it's Forsaken's fantastic. Gambit is a huge game changer, and also honestly, with Gambit, it will get you better at Crucible.
It will. Yeah, it will.
It really will.
It's a good little middle of the road. You get a little bit of exposure to PvP. And, this is where I'll put in a little shameless plug about the PC. I play on PC. And I'd say number 1 tip for people that are maybe just starting out on PC doing an FPS. Like Destiny 2 was my first FPS that I played on PC. So I'm still well in the learning curve. I've not mastered it whatsoever.
So don't get on PC and be like, man, Keith, you suck.
Yeah, because I do. Yeah, let's be real. No, but there's an option in the settings. It's called aim smoothing or some shit like that on PC. Turn that shit off. What it does is instead of a 1-to-1 ratio of X to Y, basically, let's say you move your mouse 1 inch to the right, then the game will correspond with 1 unit of turning to the right. What smoothing does is it changes that so that it's a smoother video feel. So it's not jerky. You don't want that because that gets in the way of your muscle memory. On a PC, what you're going to have to do is you're just going to have to play. You have to suck it up. You have to keep your cool. Drink a lot of beers so you don't get upset. You're going to suck.
Unless you get upset when you drink a lot of beers.
Well, yeah,
maybe
don't
you
drink
shouldn't.
a lot of beers.
Yeah.
If you're an angry drunk, don't do it. But
it's just like Dark Souls, guys. What's the motto for Dark Souls? Get good.
Yeah. You just have to practice because eventually your hand and everything, you're going to get muscle memory. You're automatically just going to go to the top.
Yep.
Precision kills. And if you have that aim smoothing on, it's not going to be a linear correspondence between the mouse movement and where your reticle is on the game. It's going to be more of a curve. And so turn that off. Get your DPI settings down on your mouse. And get a mouse that feels good to you. There's no one mouse that's the best for FPS. There's no one DPI setting that's the best for FPS.
Correct. It's all about how it feels, man.
It's how it works for you. So, for example, a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, my 800 DPI is like the magic number for FPS shooters. I run mine at 500. I run mine down a lot slower. It gives me more movement, and it gives me a better chance to get muscle memory. That's just me. Somebody else might like the DPS at fucking 1200.
Where you just say,
yeah, you go,
twitch.
And the whole, you fucking 360 3 times a no-scope for 5 people. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, so just get used to it. Keep practicing at it. The only way you're going to get better is by playing more.
It's a solid game, guys.
It's a lot of fun, though.
To level up, if you're trying to get to 600, the raid, I believe the raid starts at 550.
Yeah. And
same thing. You have to have a 6-man team do the raid.
Blind well, before you start getting any decent rewards in a blind well, you have to do at least tier 2. And the heroic version of the tier 2 minimum light level, I think, is 560.
Yeah.
Or 550.
I think it's 550.
Because I'm sitting at 523 right now.
I just hit 517 today. Just pretty happy about it.
If I go to tier 3 on the blind on the blind well or whatever the fuck the well is called in Dreaming City. Once it evolves any of the yellow health enemies, I'll fucking fire at them and it's like immune. Like I can't even damage them.
Exactly.
So that brings me to my next point. And I'm not trying to steal.
Go for it, dude. It's fun.
Find some friends. Man, that is how I fell in love with Destiny.
Clans.
The original Destiny is find a group of buddies, right, that you enjoy
playing with.
Personality-wise. Don't really base it on, he's really good or he's really good. Because if you're playing with a group of people and like, hey man, you need to pick your shit up, you fucking suck, you focus it, you're not going to enjoy it.
Exactly.
Find a group of dudes that you enjoy playing with and it's fun.
Perfect example. Of course, I play console. I play on Xbox. Savvy Sapper. Check me out. 2 words. Savvy Sapper. I play PUBG. I love PUBG, and next week I might actually do a review over PUBG.
Dude, there you go.
I love PUBG. I will do tools, guys. I don't just do review over video games. It's one of the things I enjoy doing.
I haven't actually figured out what I'm going to do a review of.
But PUBG guys I play with, they are good, but I've been playing the same group of guys for a couple months now, probably about 3 months now. Mm-hmm. Never met these dudes in my life. We just got in a match together. They're just fun to play with, man. Yeah, they are good, but we joke around, we bullshit. Like it's fun to play.
That's the point. So, if you
have fun playing, or you're not going to enjoy it.
Teammates or your clanmates or whatever you want to call it, then it's not going to be as big of a deal when you get your ass handed to you in Crucible, like this one.
I don't.
I'm still having fun.
I have fun.
So
but it's good. You're going to level up once you hit your soft cap, guys. Crucible, Gambit, I want to say strikes, but not so much on the strikes. Crucible and Gambit, you're going to get powerful gear. That's a good way to level up.
And always do the minimums for the daily and the weekly challenges.
Always.
They're always powerful gear.
And try, if you can, not to cut you off, I apologize.
That's all I was going to say, really.
If you can, try to hold off as long as you can before you cash in on your powerful Ingrams.
My buddy and I disproved that yesterday, actually.
Really?
If you actually look at it, when you get a powerful Ingram,
I'm about to learn something, guys.
It'll have the light level right there.
On the prime Ingram?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Ingram, well, so yeah, powerful Ingrams, I don't know.
I mean,
but if you get a physical Ingram that you have to go take to the Cryptol, right? The Cryptarch to get decoded or whatever, it will have a light level on it.
Oh, well, I am corrected.
You can't change it. Because my buddy, actually, that I was playing with the other night, he told me the exact same thing. And I was like, nah, bro, I don't think it is like that. But I went ahead and got a reward from another person first. Ended up getting a little bit of a higher light level gear. Mm-hmm. Put the gear on it, actually boosted my light level up. And I opened up the inventory again. The light level on the Ingram I had to decode was the same. I decoded it. It came out as the same light level. Now, maybe I just got unlucky, but I'm pretty sure that the Ingrams have a set light level.
Okay.
Based on what you're already equipped on.
Another great way to get powerful gear. So, playing Gambit. I play Gambit all the time, guys. I love it. I'm addicted to it. Gambit's my shit. The Gambit gear. You wear it. Crucible also has a full set of gear. Yep. If you go into your collectibles, and I forget what it's under, competition.
Yeah.
So, go into collectibles. Look at competition, and then you'll have like 5 sets of gear there. The Apocalypse gear, if you get a full set, that is your Gambit gear. So whenever you look at your, what are they called? I want to say achievements, but bounties, yeah. It will say like, reward, powerful Ingram, win or play one match, not even win, play one match in a full set of gear.
Full set of armor,
whether it's Gambit, Crucible, whatever the case may be.
And you get that by playing it. And that'll be the random drops that you get by ranking up in Valor.
So pay attention to what you get, because you might grab, for Gambit, it's the Apocalypse gear. Yeah. You might grab something and you're like, dude, this is only 502, and the helmet I'm wearing right now is 512, so you delete it because you think it's trash. Right. Pay attention. Look what your gear is, because you don't have to win, guys. You play one match wearing a full set of gear, you get powerful armor.
Another Ingram.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yep. But check out Gambit. Check out Forsaken. It's fun. It is a lot of fun. It'll keep you busy. The grind doesn't suck. I'm not a fan of grinding, because to me, I'm like, this is boring. When you have to play the exact same level 30 times to get 5 points of whatever, I hate it. It no longer is fun to me. Yeah. So
that's not necessarily the case. So yeah, we're gonna start up a clan, a bald and bearded clan.
Yep. Check it out. It's gonna be good.
It'd be pretty dope if you were either bald or bearded
or both.
But you don't have to be. We just want a bunch of fun people to play with. We've gotten both to the point where we both love our original clans.
Mm-hmm.
But we're ready to maybe take it up to the next level. I'm not saying that we're too good for the clans at all. I'm just saying that in my clan, at least my experience is I've only got one dude that plays on PC. Everybody else plays on Xbox.
Honestly, with my clan's not huge. It was in the beginning when Destiny first came out. It was one of the bigger clans. My clan only has 85 people on it. There's clans
17, so shut the fuck up.
No, dude, there's clans out there that have hundreds of people.
I know.
So my clan's the Fallen Ones, and they're not bad. If you're going to join a clan, guys, find a clan that actually does clan challenges.
Yeah, that's key. Yeah, find a clan where other members are going to get on and you're going to be able to go cash in.
Piggyback, guys. Piggyback. That's what it is.
You can cash in.
Unless you do the clan challenges. There's nothing wrong with doing clan. Destiny, guys, there's so much to do on Destiny.
And it fits so many play styles.
It's amazing. If you buy Destiny, I know this is for console, I don't know if it's the same for PC. So if you get Destiny 2 and you're looking to get the Forsaken installment of that, for the annual pass with all the Forsaken 2 and then the
future expansions.
Cade's Cache.
Yeah.
It's $70. But that will come with the season pass for Forsaken. If you're just gonna get the regular Forsaken DLC, it's $60. So I mean that's $10, guys.
Yeah.
It's if you don't have it, you don't have it. That's cool. But I mean, and if you're on Xbox and you game share, dude, cut a deal with your buddy. Like me, I game share with my little brother, and I bought Destiny 2. He bought Forsaken, and then that because the annual pass wasn't out yet.
Profit.
And I bought the annual pass.
Yep.
So I mean, it's not a bad gig, man.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. Check it out.
Definitely.
Hit me up on console. If you do, hit me up on console and send me a friend request. Savvy Sapper, please shoot a message and be like, "Hey, man, I saw you on YouTube.
Yeah.
What's up?" That would be awesome.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm Zero Dark Baldy on Blizzard, and I'll drop a link. What we're gonna do is, like I said, we're gonna make our own clan, Bald and Bearded.
Absolutely.
And that way we'll be in the clan.
I'm not on PC yet, guys.
That'll be a lot.
I'm not
easier.
there yet. I'll get there eventually.
But yeah.
So, but it's a fun game.
It's a lot of fun.
Lot of time.
Yeah.
It's not short. I feel like there was something I said I was going to talk about, and I forgot, man. We covered Cade's mission. We covered what else did we cover? We covered Cade's mission.
We covered the different game modes, new Gambit, the new weapon system,
the bow,
soft light, hard light.
That might be all of it. That might be it.
New supers. There are new supers.
Yes.
Was that it? Is that what you're thinking of?
No, but you are correct.
Yeah. Anyways, you can look them up. It's new supers. Every class has 3 new supers because every class has 3 subclasses of it. And when you start and play through the campaign, you'll get the items needed to upgrade one of your supers, and the other 2 items that you need to get the other 2 supers unlocked. One of them is in the Blind Well. Mm-hmm. The other one is in one of the strikes. I think it's the Lost.
Yeah.
Or the Last Will strike.
The last, yeah. The other thing I was going to say, for those guys that are like, man, I've played this, or you want to make a new character. So when you get the expansion, you get, what is it called?
Spark of Light.
Spark of Light automatically will make a brand new character, whether you play as a warlock, whether you play as a hunter,
or you play as a titan.
Cap. It'll bring you up, it'll bring you up to 320. Yep. Is what it is. Guys,
it's like you played Osiris in Warmind.
This is my opinion, and I know you play as a hunter. I play as a warlock. Warlock is the best one. All around.
Warlock is who I use my Spark a lot on, so I just got to work through the campaign, which is what I really don't want.
That's the other part of it. Once you use a Spark of Light, you do not have to play Season 1 through 3. It actually tells you cannot
do it.
Play Season 1 through 3.
So all the IQ weapons and stuff you get in Warmind, you're not going to be able to go do those missions.
If that's what you want to do, grind through it, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long process. But if you're like, I don't want to mess with that, I just want to play Forsaken, then
it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's worth it. Leave a comment, man. Let us know what your favorite character is. Let us know what you think of Forsaken, things you like, things you don't like.
Yeah, drop us a link. Let us know what armors you use for PvP, PvE. Let us know your hot weapons.
Absolutely.
Man.
If you know a great way to level up quick, and you're like, guys, you were wrong. This is how you do it. Let us know so we can recap on it. So that
way I can be like, all right, I've been doing this all wrong.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit 600, man.
Yeah,
it's a grueling.
It's going to take a hot minute.
I was playing Gambit the other day, and the team we were playing, 3 of those cats were 600.
Bro, we played fucking Crucible one time, and I guarantee it was a competitive fucking clan. And because the whole team that we played, all 6 players were in one clan, and fucking Lord Shaxx mercied us. He was like, I'm calling it's over. And I was like, God damn. All right. But yeah, so that was fun.
One more thing, and then we'll let you go.
Yep.
Whenever you call Primeval, guys, you have 2 minutes to kill that Primeval. Both teams have 2 minutes. If the 2 minutes pass, whoever has done the most damage on the Primeval will win. And I found out that if you were so far behind on turning in your motes, say they turned in their 75, and you have 23. I'm being very specific because we only had 23 motes turned in. Our Primeval automatically popped up.
Huh.
Once there's 4 tiers to the Primeval, or 3. Is it 3?
No, it's 3.
It's 3.
Every 25.
Once they knock out 25 on their Primeval, your Primeval will automatically pop up. Mine did the other day. I might be wrong. It might have been a glitch.
I don't know.
But I'm telling you, dude, we did not turn in that many modes in that amount of time.
Yeah.
So it's an amazing game.
Yeah,
a lot of fun.
Check it out, man. If you're not already on it, give it a try.
So to find a Gambit guy, another thing, and I'm going to keep rambling. I apologize. Contracts in Gambit is how you get your Gambit points.
Yeah.
To find the guy, he's kind of hidden away. So you're going to look where the little ramen shop is.
To the right.
You go to the right underneath the gate.
Yep.
And talk to him.
Right in the corner.
So get your contracts, play Gambit. Play Gambit with us. Hit us up, man.
Yeah.
We both love Gambit. It's good shit.
Yeah.
But thanks for tuning in tonight.
Yeah, appreciate it, y'all.
We enjoyed it. Went over the grinder, went over Destiny.
Yeah.
I might not do a video game next week.
Yeah.
I'll say pub for another day, but we will definitely figure it out.
Yeah.
So
drop us a line, shoot us suggestions as always.
Leave comments, guys. Please.
Follow our new social media, like I said. We've got Instagram, we've got Twitter now. Check us out. We'll be posting a lot more updates to that. There's going to be a lot of in-between time from the time that we drop our videos and the time that the next podcast drops. We're going to be on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Check us out. Recommend us to your friends.
Here in about a week, guys, we're going to have a lot more episodes drop because I'm going to have a lot more free time to come record.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be
like... We'll have some bonus episodes. Just some random fun day-to-day activity.
It's going to be fun.
Maybe
It's going to be good.
We'll take the camera to the range or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
All right, y'all. Appreciate you tuning in. And until next week, this has been The Bald.
The Bearded.
And we'll catch you guys later.
Have a good night.
Get away, factory.